YouTube, back with another video. All right, so this just came to mind. I want to talk about lessons in life. I want to talk about like mainly tests, I guess. So when you're in school and your teacher gives you material to study to pass a test, and you study it, or either you don't study it. And then, when the test comes, you're kind of worried about, whether you're going to pass it or not. Right? So if you study, and like, I'm talking about really like got into it, really put the time and effort into it, into the material that you were studying, right? You already knew what the answers are going to be. You already had you was confident. It gave you some type of confidence to let you know, oh yeah, I studied for the test. It's going to be great. Ba da 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 da. And then you have that person that didn't study. And then when the test gets here, they try to cram, right? And they worry. They're like, oh my gosh, I had so much stuff going on. I didn't have time to study. Like, I hope I pass. Ba da 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 da. So they look at the material and they see, like, I don't know what this is. I tried to study, but I don't remember like none of these answers or whatever the case. I've learned to look at life the same way. But with life, the difference is you're not given material to study with. You just kind of learn it as you go, right? Okay, so for instance, you come across this lesson and, it's a valuable lesson, but it takes you years and years. And like with tests, it takes a couple of minutes to know if you're going to pass or you're not going to pass. But with life lessons, sometimes it takes years. Like sometimes it takes months, weeks. It depends on each person. It depends on how you think, how well you learn life lessons. Now, if you're the type of person where it takes years, like it took a long time for something to like click for me. I kind of reached insanity. Like, I can laugh about it now because I've cried about it so much, but yeah, it took me a while to learn a lesson. And the lesson was, when someone tells you that you're not the one and you need to let go, just take their advice. Just take it. Yeah, because when you let go, when you're able to let go of things, other great things are, ready to come in, but you just gotta let go. You just gotta release. It took me so long. And sometimes I beat myself up about how long it took, but I just have this really strong fighter mentality. And not to like keep pushing something on someone, because I'm usually good at letting go, but it took me a really long time to do that. And that was a major life lesson that, you know, I couldn't study for. There's no way that you can study for those types of things that, you know, come into your life. But once you realize, yeah, it helps with your growth a lot. Life is too short to play games, you know, with people's hearts or people's minds. And you live and you learn, you know? So, yeah. Oh, I guess the main purpose of this video is everybody learns at their own pace, you know? And I guess when you like when you seek advice from other people and they go hard on you about what it is that you have to learn for your life, they're trying to instill in you that, you know, hey, just learn your worth out of all of this. But sometimes, like talking to certain people, they're going to be harsh with you. I had to deal with people's harshness. And to be honest with you, you know, them being harsh with me about what it was, it hurt my feelings, but it was like, yeah, I needed that, because the people that are like soft, it's not hard to take them in, but it takes, I guess, a longer period of time for everything for you to digest what it is that they're saying. I don't know. But everybody is different. So, you know, no matter who you talk to though, everything happens at your own pace. Like, your learning process is different from everybody else's. So don't beat yourself up about the way that you learn or about how long it takes you to learn something, or being stuck in a situation for, you know, longer than you expected. Just know that letting go is definitely easier than holding on, depending on what you're fighting for, I guess. Sometimes people just need space to think. I am a type of person that communicates how I feel mostly, but everybody is different. So you take that and you just go with it. Self-love's the best love. That's what it comes down to. Every video that I make, that's what it comes down to. Self-love is the best love. And be patient with yourself. Yeah. Don't be angry with the choices that you've made in life, because it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be fine. Trust me. Trust me. You're gonna be fine. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed my video. You know, I love you. I love you. And thank you. Let's go.